So you're staring at a $800 to $1,000 card there. It's a clear ultra from the 90s Millennium Man insert. These were very hard to pull. It's serial numbered to 100. So, what are my 90s cards worth? I've heard this so many times, and I've owned a shop for many years, and a lot of what came in was this 90 hoops binders. In different things, skybox, you get the point. If all your cards look basically the same as the other cards, there's no really variation in the style, and you probably don't have anything. I mean, you got a Tim Hardaway rookie that's about 50 cents, but good luck getting that. So this whole set's a dud. There's no inserts, there's no nothing. Here is a sealed box of those. If you open them, they're worth almost nothing. If you keep it sealed, 10, 15 bucks, you know, give or take. Here's some of the skybox packs. Now these have a little more value. They're 50 cents, $1 a pack. A sealed box is around 20. But you know, you get the point here. This is just all repetitive. So I'm going to try to show you some of the parallels, some of the things to look for. And I'm going to use Tim Duncan cards because that's what I have the most of to give examples. But here's some more. Like, I mean, I used to just get binders like this coming in all the time. People would call them, but my cards are 20-something years old. They got to be worth a lot of money. I mean, this set right here has some stuff, but this whole binder is just basically by player. But you can see it's all 90s. Look at how bulk. If this stuff was rare, there wouldn't be so many of each card out there. Here's another comparison over here. This is David Wood for the Spurs. There's like 60 or 70 of them here. And I got David Robinson's in the 500 of the same card. What does that tell you? Mass production. And see, that's the problem. They went back to the well and kept making them as long as they were selling them. Like the upper deck. The only thing worth anything in that set, Michael Jordan hologram. But as you get in a little later, like 93, 94, 94, 95, and then especially 95, 96, 96, 97, you get the insert cards that were 1 in 100, 1 in 200, 1 in 800 packs, and those are now sought after. The Jordans really float the market on those. Here's another box of sealed. This is 91, 92 the next year. It's a little more valuable, about 20 bucks. But anyway, here's a prime example of a parallel version of a rookie card or any card. See here, the differences in them? There's not a whole lot of difference you can see. This is the regular version, 3 bucks. Here is the regular version, excuse me. Okay, so there you got two of the same. Now this is the crystal version, and you can see it's in silver, and it says crystal there. It's just silver instead of the gold here. And it's funny, you know, gold would be more, but see, that doesn't say crystal. So this one's like 20, I mean, no, it's probably 30 to 50 now. I can't even remember now. But this is the one you want. Right here, the Tiffany. It's got the platinum look. This one's over $100, $150, give or take. And so they did it for every player, so some are better than the others. Obviously, Jordans would be in the thousands. Here's an X-Fractor Tim Duncan rookie. The regular version of it's $4 or $5. This one in the grade, $250, maybe $300 if I'm lucky. It's not even serial number, but it's what they call an X-Fractor. It's a parallel. It was randomly inserted. Here's a Grated Sp Rookie. And this is another thing you might not know about when you grade a card, especially if they're condition sensitive like the SP. It brings more value. This one's around 40, 50 bucks. In a 10, it'd be worth a whole lot more. There's a 9 of a gold version. Here's another. Here's the silver. Then there's a regular bronze. These are Tim Duncan rookies for 97, 98 SPX. The gold is worth way more. And then graded, since this one flakes a 9, this one's a really good card, maybe around 100 bucks. Here's another example of a base card, that rookie card that's only worth like $1 or $2. But this one's serial numbered to $3.99. Now that doesn't mean anything, but in the 90s, all the serial numbered cards are worth money. This one, $150, maybe a little more, depends on the grade. Here's another card that has a regular version. This is the first day issue of it. So you got to look for those little things there, like that. This one, 40, 50 bucks. Here's another serial number card from 98, 99. This one could fetch up to, you know, $60, $75. There's a couple of versions of the inserts. Here's a dual-sided refractor is what they call that when it does that, with Kobe. and Timmy. These are really popular here. Platinum Medallion. This one's numbered to 50. It's the book 120 now. It's around 150 to 250. Who's buying it depends on the condition. But as I said earlier, this is the big dog right here, Millennium Men. The Kobe in this is like 1200. But I'll be happy to have the Duncan. Here is I know it's a 2000, but this is when they started putting inserted autographs in. This, and Tim Duncan does not sign for the card companies. I just met him, got his autograph not too long ago. It took me many years. But he doesn't sign for the card companies, so these old autographs have went through the roof. But here's something that'll make you cry. Look at that. This is about a $200 card, maybe $250. Not no more. The autograph has faded. I've still been offered $50 for it, but I'm just going to hold on to it. Because this is the only thing I really collect is Tim Duncan. And I'm going to show you one more crazy parallel, not using Tim Duncan because he wasn't in this set. This is a 91 Fleer card. This is an acrylic send away. The regular version of this card, you can't even give it away for a nickel. You sent away for these with like rapper redemptions back in the day. This will fetch over $100. Jordans fetch $2,000 or $3,000 sometimes, and they grade these. This is still sealed in its original package, and the little stand there too. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you learned something today. Comment below, subscribe, and just enjoy my videos. I'll check y'all later. Peace.